And those babies straight for those cucumbers I threw out today. Oh, look at that. They have a worm. Oh, I bet that mean hen stole it from him. Here's one of the broody hens. She's doing a good job. I think she's on 7 eggs now. It looks like one of them got smashed or something happened. She is one of 3 broody hens out there. It's going to be super windy today, but maybe not rain. Although she had them out all day yesterday and it was just miserable. Rain, cold. They were out all day. It is really fun watching broody hens raise their chicks. This setup has been working really well with the chicks in the coop, and I just have the regular fount water and a chick water, and then I've been keeping their starter feed in this little bin, which everyone eats. As you can see, everyone eats. It's just how it goes around here. But this has been working out well, so I know that those little chicks have water when they need it and food. Let the little guys out. This is a good time to just kind of look at them, check them out. They look really good. They are getting so big. They must be finding worms or something over there. I've been seeing a little bit of sparring. There is some sparring in there. Trying to determine which one of these guys are cockerels and which ones aren't, which is always difficult for me, especially with the Americanas. They're just kind of hard to tell. So yesterday was a big day for them, or not yesterday. 2 days ago was a big day for them because I opened up the back door of their coop and they got to run out in the yard. So they had fun with that. Let's go ahead and feed them and see. That's what they're all waiting for here, is me to feed them. Look, there's the little Brahmas coming out today for food. Look at that. It's the first day I've seen them out. Let's go open the back door for them and see what they do. Speaking of broody hens, she's still out here wandering around. And that is not uncommon at all for broody hens to come off the nest. Once or twice a day, I usually see her come off in the mornings. And that's when they eat, and that's when they take care of their business. That horrifying broody poop. And fills up on her food and does her dust bathing or whatever else she needs to do for the day. Look at that rain. We had another 0.6 of an inch yesterday when I emptied this thing. Plenty of pear blossoms this year. And plenty of peach blossoms. Seems like we run every other year with peaches, so it looks like this is our year. We have lots of asparagus coming up too. Should just be a few more days. So this is the back door open. I may not leave it open all day because the wind is going to be coming sort of out of that direction and it's supposed to be pretty windy, so we'll see. But it looks like rain for the next several days, so I'd like to let them kind of get used to being out here with everyone. That's their straw bale that they've been roosting on, plus it blocks a little bit of the draft that comes through that door. Oh, but here they come. Oops, sorry, Libby. And once this happens, they have all this extra room. So even though it's a bit overcrowded in there right now, once they can get outside, that's not a problem at all. It's just at night, so it's fine. And no, we don't have to worry about Polly getting those chicks. I don't think that she'll mess with them. Although she is a good bird catcher, I think that she's been curbed of a lot of that, and she's not really in hunting shape right now. I shouldn't be surprised that she's the first one in the baby coop there, snooping around trying to eat their food and get things all under her control. She is the bossiest chicken. Bossy, bossy. Looks like these little guys are exploring today. They're running all over. There's one of the little tiny Brahmas. I don't like to see them that far away. They are so cute, aren't they? Watch them. Oh, I thought she was going to come and beat them up there a little bit. She won't hurt them. I don't mean beat them up like that, but those big hens will peck at them. This must be the happening place to be, because they're still over here digging around in there. One thing that always concerns me is I'm afraid they don't get enough food. And she has them out all day where there isn't food. And usually what I have done in the past is just constantly follow all the chickens around and dump food all over. And I go through so much feed. And my chickens tend to be pretty fat when I butcher them too. So this year I've put the feed in the coop where you saw it. And then I throw the scratch out twice a day. But I am amazed at how fat those little chicks come in at the end of the day. Their little crops are so full. So I know they're finding all kinds of food out here. I think I worry too much about making sure they have food, because there's apparently food everywhere. When we talk about chicks disappearing, they do start doing this about this age, where they figure out they can get through the fence. She can't go through the fence. And I do think this is where sometimes bad things happen if they don't get back in fast enough. What is important to me is that they know how to get back in and back out. So once they're outside, I need to know that they can get back in their coop, which they have done really well. So they can have more freedom at that point. Otherwise, you're chasing chickens around all over the yard with a butterfly net. Oh, look at this. It's two new Libby and Limpies. These are two lavender Americanas just like them. It looks like they're just going to follow me around and stare, which is actually kind of fun. That was kind of my goal. Up. See them pecking them on their way through. The pecking order is a real thing. The poor little one's trying to get back in his own home there. There is a lot of activity going on around here today. They are very active today. They're probably just like the rest of us, so excited to see a little bit of sunshine. And they were all cooped up yesterday because it was just so windy and so nasty wet that I didn't even let these guys outside. All right, guys, I hope you have a great Sunday today. I hope it's nice weather where you are. It's not going to be that nice here again, but I guess we'll take what we can get. I'll catch you the next time. Thanks for watching.